Welcome, everybody, to the LIPSEY'S Aim Higher podcast. Behind the camera, we have Lori Lipsey, our chairwoman and CEO. She's filling in as our camera crew today. So we're live. We are live at SHOT Show 2023. You can hear lots of gun enthusiasts buzzing around the booth.
Yeah, it's been a busy morning already.
We're starting out really, really hot. So, Jason, what's going on?
It's been going good, man. I tell you what, the booth's been packed since they opened the floodgates this morning.
New booth, new setup, new layout, new location. We're at 11638, and we can't wait for you to come by because we're going to get into some guns and everything we brought here, Jason. We've got exclusives. We got new stuff. One in particular that we just launched today on Tuesday, the first day of SHOT, and I'll let you introduce it.
Yeah, we launched the Gen 117 Classic.
The Gen 117 Classic.
Yep. So basically looks just like the gun that the Glock first came in 1986 into the U.S. market. You know, we did the launch a couple years ago with the Pistoli 80,
right,
which kind of was a tribute to the military heritage of the Glock hand pistol.
Right.
And this is more geared towards a commercial release.
Right. So we stayed really true style and design to the original, as closely really as we could possibly get. So you can go over some of the features of it, some of the highlights as far as the actual physical firearm.
Yeah. So, obviously those original molds were not around anymore.
Right.
So they had to remake the mold. So the original Gen 1s did not have a rail, did not have finger grooves. So it has a kind of a pebble grain wraparound texture to it. It's real smooth.
Super comfortable.
It's funny you say that. Everybody that I've had go shoot that gun, when I've shot it compared to the Gen 3s and the Gen 4s that I had out there to shoot with, they all preferred the Gen 1.
Right.
Every one of them.
Right.
So, hey, there's something out there.
Yeah.
Those guns, we got them to do a flat extractor like the originals.
Right.
These are going to be really cool because they're going to have special serial numbers. Every one of the guns will have a Gen 1 in the suffix in the serial number.
Right.
So it'll be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Got the Tupperware peel top box like the originals.
The packaging is so nice, you really don't want to tamper with it much.
Correct. We did the overbox again like we did on the Pistoli 80s.
Right.
Cool thing, this one's a little different. So for the collectors out there, it's a different look and feel. Got their certificate of authenticity in there. It's a Glock 17.
And make no bones about it, it's still a Glock. It's as good a defensive pistol as what's being manufactured, mainline today with
Absolutely.
Glock.
We shot the one we used for the videos and stuff a lot.
Yeah.
Everybody wanted to go shoot it, and so
yeah.
It runs like a Glock 17. Some people go, oh, this is just for collectors. I would not hesitate to carry this gun.
We're going to do a pretty good run of these, right?
Yeah. So there'll be 10,000 to start, and we'll see where it goes from there.
Yeah, come by the booth, 11638. You can see it up close and touch it and enjoy it as much as we have. Well, we got to shoot it, so you can't enjoy it that much.
No, can't do that here.
Not here, but let's go number two. What else we got at the show we're excited about here?
So we're also got a new Colt exclusive. So we teamed up with our good friends at Tyler Gunworks, who will probably do a more in-depth review of that later.
It's like a work of art.
It really is, and they do a great job of enhancing and embellishing guns.
Yeah.
And so we've got some 3-inch Colt Pythons that are hand-chased engraved and have American elk stag grips on them.
Wow.
They look awesome.
Yeah, it's absolutely beautiful.
It's funny, I had a couple outdoor riders who stopped by right when the show opened, and both of them was like, "Yep, I want one. Just bill me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna write it up, but don't send a call tag.
Right.
I'm sending a check.
Right.
Hey, that works for me.
We've got some other stars in the booth as well. What are some other things that?
Yep.
Go ahead.
We have our full lineup of Christian exclusives in.
Yeah.
We've got the VR-80 Stormtrooper gun, which it's like a fan favorite.
Super cool.
Yeah, we're going to be doing a review on that one soon.
Yeah.
We've got a shooter sample, and that gun is just a blast to shoot.
Yeah.
It looks cool.
Yeah.
It's pretty neat. We've got a new Ruger Mark IV Light that's going to be in Stormtrooper white with a tandem cross muzzle brake on it.
You can pair them up.
Yeah, you can pair them up. You got to have one. You got to have both. We've got our burnt bronze Hellcats in here. We've got some Tiger Stripe Kodiak custom Glocks in. We've got all kind of stuff.
We got the Canic too. I think we launched not too long ago.
Yep.
You know, the
rival trophy.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep. Those are in stock. So
yeah, we've actually we're hauling a lot of guns this year. I mean, a lot
more guns than we've ever had because we got a bigger booth, so we had to have more spots to fill.
Right. I thought we'd be fine, but we're going to keep rotating them in and out, and yeah, we've got a lot of cool stuff to come put your hands on. So, all right. Yesterday too, though. By the way, speaking of events and things like that. You got out to the range, range day. I think it was SIG's 6 hours.
Yeah, they had multiple range days yesterday.
Yeah.
SIG had one that was a dedicated SIG deal, so we went to that event, and they do a great job of putting together a deal. I mean, it was fantastic. They had all the new stuff out. They had the new Spear rifles,
right?
The Spear lights,
right?
You know, the new AXG. Legion.
Yeah,
that was my favorite gun of the deal.
Yeah.
That gun shot fantastic.
I think I heard you say it's a must buy.
I'm buying it.
Yeah.
I have to.
Yeah,
it shot really good. The DH3 was out there. They just had a lot of different stuff that you don't normally think about with SIG. The SAO Classic Series 226 Legions and stuff like that.
Right.
And a lot of optics, a lot of new optics. They got some really neat stuff.
Right.
They're coming out with. You know, SIG's always on the tip of the spear as far as innovation goes.
Absolutely.
So we had a really good chance. It was cold and windy, but it was fun.
Yeah. Well, worth it, I'm sure.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, listen, come by booth 11638. We've got show specials. So for our dealers out there, we've got specials that are just good here at the show. Our hot sheet, if you will. So you're going to want to take a look at that. Come meet our sales reps or your sales rep. We really look forward to seeing you.
We've got more people here than we ever have.
Yeah, it's going to be a great show. We're right on the front end of it, and should be a fun-filled few days here.
Yeah, we'll have some good special guests coming too.
Special guests.
Oh, yeah.
I
got some guests lined up.
I like surprises. All right, everybody. You can find us on the socials. Follow us this week at LIPSEY'S Guns on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube. We've got a video review of the Glock, by the way, with Jason that we did. So check that out on YouTube. And we'll talk to you again soon. Till next time, aim higher.